Hi guys, it's Eric.
And Adam.
And today is
McBaby Monday. McBaby Monday. It's McBaby
Monday.
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 Yay! It's McBaby Monday. Woohoo! Welcome back. Today, update. Yes, life has been going. We're going to have a lot of updates coming up pretty soon to talk about what's been going on. A lot of you have said, oh, something seems off. Oh, something is not right or something. We've had a lot of comments like that. And yeah, you're right. You're right. You guessed it.
Yeah, we've been going through a lot, and we haven't talked about much of any of it, really, just because
it's been a lot to deal with and process with us. So we're hoping that we'll be updating you guys soon, and all will make sense. I promise.
Yes.
When we do update. But until then, we're still going to give you some updates every Monday and just tell you a little bit about what's going on. And this one specifically is the girls' first gymnastics class.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, so they actually went to their first gymnastics class this past week. And I had done gymnastics as a kid for I want to say 5 years, something like that. 3, 4, 5 years. And I loved it. And so I was kind of hopeful, I hope the girls love it as much as I did as a kid because, it was so much fun. We vlogged a little on the day, aka in the car, going there. But then we were just so enamored watching them in their first class that we didn't really film at all during class. So here is a little bit of us in the car on the way there. All right, we are on our way to the girls' first gymnastics class. We are so excited. They have been tumbling around our house for months now, so we were finally able to get them into a gymnastics class, which we're really excited about, and I hope they love it as much as I think they will. We have a feeling they're going to be obsessed, and I took gymnastics as a kid for years, and I loved it, so hopefully they love it too. Everest, are you excited for gymnastics? Yes! They both are. Great, okay. Yeah, so that's all we got the day of.
So the class was just super, super cute. Obstacle courses and flipping. At one point, they were like, jump here, then do this, then do that, and kick and jump and leap. And we were like,
are they going to remember all that?
Yeah, that stuff. Everest just took to class, and she was taking the lead in most of it. Anytime they were asking who wants to go first, Everest was like, me. In fact, she would do it and pass people up, when they would do obstacle courses.
Yeah, so
she would go through it once and then immediately go again and pass people up while she was doing it. So all the other kids got to do it 4 times, and she did
it 15. It was the first thing they did in the class after some stretches. She just wasn't gonna wait for the people that were slower. She was like, oh, you need to take some time? Okay, I'm gonna go again. She went probably 3 times as much as everybody else, but it was adorable, yeah.
But it was really cute. Both of them were they loved it, and they had so much fun.
Yeah, Addison was probably the most talkative out of all the kids there. I did overhear her, directing the other kids. She was like, you sit here, I'll sit here, you sit here. I'm like, girl.
But Everest, she was in her element there.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell. Even when we went to dance class before, she liked it, but here you could just tell that she was enamored with everything that was going on, and she loved it. And they got to go on the trampoline part in the back and walk through with all the older kids doing their stuff, so they got to witness everything that they were going to do in the future. It was just all around a great school, and we're just really excited.
The coaches came up to us, actually. The class is an hour long, which is awesome. It's twice as long as the dance class that they were going to, so I think that's another reason why the girls like it a lot, just because it's even longer and more stuff to do. But in the middle of the class, one of the coaches was like, the two of them are very eager. They're just very, very eager. Do you know where they get that from? And Eric was like, There's been a pandemic.
So they're just really excited to do anything at this point.
He actually came up to us after the whole class, and I was kind of focused on the girls, but overheard him a little bit saying that, like, yeah, they definitely have something, and like they're very eager. And what else did he say? Because I was like half
So that they had a lot of potential in just like for them being their first class and like their form and like landing and like all of that stuff, and then their want to do things, because some of the kids, like, you could tell that it was their first class and some of the kids had done it and were
I don't
just
know.
like there. And then there was another little girl who was like crying the entire class but still going through the entire class. That was kind of weird.
That was
we were like
awkward. I'm
just-
like, where's your parents? Just take her home. She
take
doesn't
her
want
home,
to be
she doesn't
here.
like it. Yeah, so I think it was the fact that they were so on it and like wanting to be the first person to do something and like
And the
just
first
willing
person to do it
anything.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they never questioned anything. They were just like, oh, you want me to do this back handspring over this rolly thing? Sure. And they were just like,
Oh, actually, they did do that. Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, oh,
They didn't do
back
actual back
handspring, but
handspring, but
yeah.
they had like this big.
it was a back bend
rolly,
flip
like-
over. Yeah, yeah. And
But,
they both
yeah.
landed on their feet too.
Yeah.
And some of the other kids didn't. And I was like, okay, girls, get
Yeah.
it.
So
Yeah.
we may have one or two gymnasts in our
Yay!
family, which is exciting.
Yeah. And it totally brought me back too, because I had like spent a ton of time in those types of places as a kid. And I like totally wanted to go and join like the bigger kids, but then like the bigger kids are probably like maybe 9 to 14 age. So like some 30, how old am I? 33-year-old guy just coming up being like, can I do handstand split jumps with you too?
That wouldn't be awkward.
No. We did ask the girls at the end of the class if they actually liked gymnastics or dance more. And Everest was like, gymnastics.
Immediately.
And then Addison was like, gymnastics and dance. I like it all. It's like, okay.
Yeah. And the good thing with the gymnastics is I think they get some dance into it. So
It actually
I think-
reminded me of their dance class.
yeah.
Because they do stretches and they did a lot, like they did like high kicks
Yep.
on down the balance beam. So
Yep.
it's like parts of dance, but even harder because it's over a balance beam. So it's like, yeah, I think it's a good marriage of.
Yeah. It looks like we're going to continue, and we have gone online and ordered them some really cute leotards, and yeah, we're just really excited that they have something in our new world that we live in right now. So we're going to keep you updated on how that goes.
Ooh, and I'm going to put screenshots of the 2 leotards. So we went through a ton. I showed the girls a ton of options on my phone, and they settled on a couple. Then I did some research, and it was like, oh, they're a little see-through. And so I was like, okay, we need to pick others. And so they decided on final options, and here are the final 2 options. Can you guess which is for which? Which girl picked which leotard?
I think it's obvious.
I think so too. But
100% obvious.
I'm just curious. So, yeah.
All right. So thank you for watching, everybody. We love you all. Remember to subscribe and give us that thumbs up. And we'll see you soon.
3,